The Courageous Steps Project is
Really wonderful.
It makes a difference.
just getting started. The Courageous Steps Project serves children and young adults with various abilities and challenges in Eastern Maine.
Because each child's different. Each child has abilities, they have challenges, and really you're looking to meet them where they're at.
We just want there to not be barriers for kids to learning.
The Courageous Steps gives opportunities to children that wouldn't be anywhere else in the state of Maine right now.
My sophomore year of high school, I was assigned a health project to choose a disability to present on. And I pointed, I want to present autism. My health teacher comes to me and says, you want to research it? Great. I said, no. I want to tell my story.
And so he asked me, can you help me to tell my story? And so he wrote a story from a third-person point of view about a little boy who was diagnosed with autism and growing up with autism. And at the time, as he was telling the story, his audience, for the most part, didn't know that story was about him until at the end he revealed.
I stand in front of you today as an individual living with autism.
I think it really changed the trajectory of his pathway because now his story was out there and more people were curious and embraced his stories.
The name came out of a seminar that I did called Courageous Steps that came from my mom. I will always thank her for that name. It embodies who we are, who I am, and where we're going. Every day we're taking different new courageous steps of our own.
Without the Courageous Steps Project, this preschool would not be here. We are funded and operated by them. They support our classroom in financial means, but also in physical means, providing opportunities for children and families. My current role at the preschool my title is the Assistant Program Coordinator and the Lead Classroom Teacher. A current day for me is I get here at 7 a.m. I want to set up my classroom, and then our ed techs funnel in around 8 a.m. and our students start arriving around 8:15. From that point on, we play, we learn, and we really get to build relationships with the children that we're working with, and then they leave around 1:45.
Anybody's had an opportunity to meet Connor or his amazing team, you know how passionate they are, and it's commendable to see what they do every day to help support the kids, the young adults, and the parents and caregivers.
It's hard to believe in this day and age that public schools are still struggling for supplies and how much teachers put in and all that they do with their own money.
Thanks to Courageous Steps, we were able to provide pens, pencils, expo markers, notebooks, water bottles, fidgets, sensory toys, weighted blankets, and backpacks.
I never expected the organization to get to where it is today.
Courageous Steps now reaches to Washington County, up into Aroostook County, and down into Waldo County.
And I'm so excited about the future that our impact can have beyond what we're doing right now. We have so much potential. And with involvement of donors, we can go in so many different directions. Great opportunity to volunteer, to donate, to partner with us. We just need to come together and tackle the big things that truly make a difference and invest in our young children. By investing in young children, you create safer communities, safer homes, and you provide support for young children who are going to grow up to be young adults making a difference in this world, in our workforce, in our communities, in many capacities. Create that bright future and that bright path for every child and every individual. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that every child has that equal opportunity to grow, to thrive, and to succeed, just like I did.